Driven Through the Desert. Oh, that is the last track on the album.
So just over time that developed from being the kind of riff that the first half of the song is, and then it develops into a kind of open, wide sort of jam thing again, just because we have such a kind of love of that kind of music. We both really like jam kind of style stuff.
And the first take we did, I didn't know we were recording. And it's like 14 minutes long. I didn't know we were recording, I thought we were warming up. And that was the take we went with. So first take, best take at like 10 a.m.
So that was, what, 14, 15 minute long song. That's one of those songs that we had the riff for quite a while. Craig had got the idea first from being out in the desert.
Charm of the spirits opens space and time.
We like Desert Storm. We really like them.
You send them a picture, they'd probably appreciate that.
That's a very snappy outfit.
Yours is in better nick than mine, man.
Yeah, you wear yours more than mine. To be fair, I was like, I owned it. I was saving it for the last day because it's so comfy. It's like, oh, nice.
You told me it's because you had nothing less that didn't smell before.
Well, yeah, no, of course. It is the last. I mean, it was left. Everything else stinks. You know, it's been worn by me. As I
It's
said,
all good, man.
I'm mucky.
We were saying we should be those wankers when we play a gig. We just all wear our own band t-shirts.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, we've all got all the caps as well.
I don't think any of those caps will fit on my giant.
No. Oh no, they're grand. Like they're adjustable with like Velcro. They're pretty big, and they fit on
Usually
my
I
head,
have
and
to
I've got
have-
a fairly
When you've got
ginormous
those
head.
adjustable straps, I usually have to have them like corner to corner like that, as stretched as they'll go, just to get on my head.
We'll do you as a 90s Ned. You can tuck your socks in.
No. Oh my god.
Dude, that's my like winter look. It's been like trappies tucked into like knee-high socks. Go for the one that's the most
Yeah.
in time, I think.
So I think, well, what I'm going to do is take the first half
Yeah.
of this. Well, yeah.
Just a tip, man.
Space and time. Portals into hyperspace. Shift the paradigm. Senses drift away. Reality splits in two. Brother cast of purest light, here to guide me through.
It's the same story as the first song in the first album. So that is about me and Mike. We were staying at our friends in Portland, and we had like 8 days to get to Eugene to go and see a gig. Here's a road map, a book of hot springs, and a magical jar of things, and just sent us off in the desert. We stopped off and got a liquor store and got how they sell these, I have no idea. I think it was like either 1.5 or 2 litre bottle of Kraken rum for like $20. We go to the desert, we set up our camp and stuff, we go along the hot spring. We come back from the hot spring after like jamming in the hot spring and playing tunes and stuff. I go back to the car to get something. I decided that I probably had to take all my clothes off. I ran around the desert for a little bit, got back to the car, I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I was supposed to get something. Well, it must be clothes. So got an entirely new set of clothes and then walked back to my friend Mike, who didn't notice. But he didn't notice I didn't have the stuff for sandwiches or the keys. I then went back about 5 more times in various levels of undress, and then came back totally naked, according to Mike, and he asked if I had the car keys. I patted my legs and then ran off into the desert.
Everywhere we go, rain gets to stop us. That's fun again, eh?
Yeah. Cool. If you guys are good for it, here it comes.
Again, that's another one of mine. So I wrote all the music. That's an instrumental song. So I wrote the bass for it. Again, I love jam music. I love kind of jam bands. So I've been listening again. There was a lot of Airflus, a lot of Black Bomb Aim, a really good Portuguese band. And that was it. It was in A, which is obviously quite different for us as well. So even though we're down tuned, it's actually the song itself's in A. I took it to the studio one day, and straight away Craig was just, let's turn that into something.
That actually was just a jam, and this was me and Mark were like, we were trying to think of names for it, because obviously it's an instrumental track, so there's not like, it doesn't really have a theme. And for what it's about, you'd probably have to ask Mark.
So we like to let people make their own decision about what it might mean. So
I think I would rather let people decide on their own what a gentleman's surprise is. Is the gentleman the one getting surprised? Is a gentleman's surprise a euphemism for something? Who knows?
I do love the 80s cocaine dancing.
We were working our way through the original series of Miami Vice.
Oh no, superb.
So good.
Oh yeah, man.
It's a lot of mustaches, a lot of fucking like bright blue turtlenecks and like linen suits and shit. It's fucking brilliant. And some fucking belting tunes.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
They released, a lot of bands released their singles. Their singles were first aired on Miami Vice.
Yeah. Isn't it great how we've got it right first time, every time?
They call me first time.
Yeah. No man, what are you talking about? Oh, class! Oh, amazing! No, I never made it past the fucking Sega Dreamcast.